Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. We have an hour to go. That's not long, is it? No. 2 videos. What we've got to do today is finish off the line from Forby to Nishma there. That will be our final connection, as every city will be connected to every other city. We have got to get a load of buses in today to encourage growth at Goal City. I'm going to look at the stats today at Goal City. However, we're going to do it when the timer has started. Before we do that though, we're going to finish off this line, then head over. It's on. We have less than an hour to finish this off. Well, not just finish this connection off. That would be easy, wouldn't it? No, we've got to get our Goal City growing and get those extra demands. Now, if we are struggling and those demands do not pop, what we can do is start connecting up whatever industries we don't have in Goal City, because there are only 6, I believe, on the map. That leaves us with only a couple of options, doesn't it? Yeah, so it should be quite simple to work out what the remaining ones are. I've made a mistake. This is not helping the time, is it? I do like this replace feature though, so I'll demonstrate that at the cost of a few seconds. Right, we might as well get these in now and then draw the scissors crossover, which has a diamond in the middle, which is why I say a diamond, just straight up diamond, otherwise it's a mouthful. But there we go. Yeah, diamond in the middle. Right, last signal, and then we can get a new line. Oh, I thought I changed it over. You did not. That's fine. Let's get in a depot. I think this will be the last one, won't it? Yes. Final line, 9 of 9 connected. And a lovely pink. Look at that. Forby to Nishma. Nishma Central. That's lovely, isn't it? Oh, it's going to vanish the thing, isn't it? Oh dear. I wish it wouldn't deselect the line after you type the name in. Right, let's get you with a train. Electric, we want multiple units. There we go, nice and pink. We'll buy 2 of these. And that's our lot. And then we can go and have a look at Goal City. Is that everything? I believe it is. 57 minutes on the clock. Right, Goal City, how are we doing? We're going to set up some buses. Why will we set up buses? Because we need to get these connections maxed out. We should get Forby in every other city starting to appear on here, but without buses we're not reaching our full potential, and we need that growth. So while we have this playing, we're just going to lay the worst bus layouts that we can do, but they will reach everywhere. So we're just going to go around town pretty much and pop these all in. Do we need to draw an extra line? Do you know, I think it might be beneficial to do that. Just like go across and add more connections. Yeah, why not? Because if they expand, then we've already accounted for the new buildings, haven't we? Yeah, which will be ideal because it's going to be definitely about growth. Okay, let's continue our bus line. Oh, look at that. They're building roads already. That didn't take long, did it? I think we're reaching everywhere like this. I will do it faster as I get a feel for buses. We've been doing trains for the longest time. I think I'm just going to start laying our bus stops down. Normally I do a loop both clockwise and counterclockwise if I am doing loops. We've got some new trucks. I think those tippers might be useful because we don't have any steel underway yet. I'm fairly sure we're going to need steel at some point. Do we need another road? Yeah, down here is sort of missing a connection. And in fact, let's just bring that all the way down. The more road connections we got, the more reach we get. It doesn't block them off then. What am I doing? Buildings. I got distracted. Not a good time to get distracted. Are we reaching everywhere? I'm sort of highlighting them a little bit to make sure that we're catching as much as possible, as I believe that is going to be key. Yes, that's everywhere. I'm going to have one that connects the two to try and keep traffic down a little bit. We're not going to see every last bit of traffic vanish off the roads. Are you down? Yes. I don't get why the sound effect doesn't always work. Yeah, it didn't work there either. It's very off-putting. Blame the tools, Grand. Why not? Well, you did, so that's happening. Just there, that'll do. Yeah. Is it when there's two? Well, we can't dwell on it, can we? We've got to make some lines now. New line. Let's get these buses up and running. And we'll start with the loop, which goes round that way. A nice blue colour. That will get us a whole bunch of new connections. Yes, that's all of them. And we'll just call that goal 1. And we'll stick with the lines, and what we'll do is we'll do the connecting part round here. Not going to be very efficient, really. But, what's going on there? Why do you go around there? I know why. Let's get our tools here, and we'll put some bus lanes in, and then that should hopefully sort out that line. Beautiful. And finally, what do we have? We need this one, don't we? Oh, no. Name it, otherwise you'll get confused later on. Right, let's do the final loop. This should cover everything we need in Goal City. And after that point, we've got 11 stops on that. That's nice, isn't it? Goal 3, you're a biggie. Right, let's get the buses on. We'll do that one first because I know it's 11. What buses do we have? Well, just these at the moment. 11. Do we want to bother colouring them? Do you know, that's going to waste time, isn't it? I'll do those, but the rest we won't. As I want to get as much done as possible today. As far as buses go, how many do we have on here? 8 and 10. So we'll do 10. I'm just doing a bus for every stop. I think that's the loop, isn't it? Right, put you on 1. Yes, I hope that's right. It doesn't really matter, does it? And then 8. And put you on 2. That should be everything. That should be everything in Goal City. That alone should see Goal City start to jump up a lot. And that's going to get our growth moving. And hopefully see us require more goods. Right, let's do just single loops for the rest of our towns here. For now, no, you need the actual stops in Gran. It would be nice if that's how it happened. I just think about it and all the stops go down. Probably a little further in the future. Right, get you in there. Ooh, which way are we going? I guess it doesn't matter, does it? We just need more connections than we currently have. And it's just going to help us, isn't it? Straight up help. Yeah. So we'll get it done like that. And then we'll get our lines done. Necessary evil, a bit like signalling. It takes a little while, but it will very much be required. Right, we've got 8 there. That is... Oh, we've got a spare line. That is wobbly 1. We'll just get rid of that one and we'll put it over at Watford next, I think. We need to get us some depots in. Oh, get in there. I didn't even have to spin it round. That saved a bit of time. How many was it? 8? I can't remember. It might have been 10. Does it matter? Not really. It's going to give us what we need connection-wise. And then we can go back and look at the cargo side of things. Watford. Do we need any extra roads for Watford? I think you can just kind of go around here. We could finish this off for them. But I think going through the middle here I mean, they have massive reach on them, bus stops, so we don't even need them very close in order to trigger connections for city growth. So we'll just put them wherever we see fit. There we go. That's nice. And the less clicking we've got to do when creating a line, the better. As long as we, well, that's fine. As long as we achieve the extra connections. We've got, ooh, a new passenger train. I might put those in. There is something else I want to do once we're done, which is Watford 1, which is put all the maintenance up to maximum. Where can we get in a depot? Down here. Right then, get you in there. How many stops was that? Oh dear, I should have counted, shouldn't I? 9. Does it really matter? We could just go for 8 all the time. I feel like going with the exact number of stops is nice though. Right, you get on Watford 1, and we'll do the same with Dermot as well. You will need some finishing off, won't you, Dermot? Because you're kind of half done over this side. And I'll start heading you back to the station. We'll finish that off for you as well. And I guess we can go down here. I like that. And then we can cut through. Why not do that as well? They grow back fairly rapidly. Does that give us a nice cut through town? It should get about everywhere. Look at them building. They really do want to build now, don't they? That's pleasant. I like that a lot. Right, get you down there. We're going to go through the middle of town, I think. We'll get about everywhere, won't we? Yeah, we'll go that way round. Looks good to me. We'll even go up here for any new buildings that it's looking like they're going to build. I think that will get almost everything new as well, which will be extra connections for Gold City once they build out in these towns. This is Dermot 1. I know it's only 1. How many stops do you have? 8. Because it's going to vanish as soon as I press enter. We're going to get more. Yeah, there we go. We're going to get more demand in these cities, which is kind of nice, but we're not going to deal with their demands as far as cargo is concerned, although it would possibly boost our growth quite a bit, but that's a lot to set up. Right, you're dawdling, man. Daydreaming is not great when you're up against the timer, is it? Was it 8? I'm just going with 8, to be fair. I think we'll be fine if we just stick 8 on. It's going to do the same thing, isn't it? We're going to trigger the connections, and that's all we need to worry about. Right, this one's going to be a fairly straightforward round the houses one. Lots of new vehicles. I've just put all these buses on. I guess we'll just use whatever's new. We can always change them later if need be. I would like to get the electric ones on. Buildings. Dear oh dear. Right, get those in. Yeah, we'll go around the back here. That would be nice. And that should get about everywhere. It's not long ago that we were here building Marine 42's connections on rail. What do you need to do now? New line. Let's get you connected. I'll try and remember the number. There we go. That's 7. So 8 would do technically, given the distance between them. This is Marine 42 1. Marine 42 1. And we've got a place down here to stick a depot, haven't we? There we go. And it's facing the right direction. I guess we do these. I'm just going 8. There we go. Get you on. No colour. Straight on there. Nice electric buses, and they're quite big. Look at all these demands that we're triggering. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? How quickly that happens. Right, let's finish off your roads. It's all go. It's definitely all go. I kind of want to go round this way for Transport Geek. Yeah. Because it looks like they want to build out this way. So we'll try and account for that. We've got 15 minutes to go. I have to keep clearing my throat if you if you're wondering why there's more editing than usual. Oh, it's going. The voice is going. This isn't great. I'm going to blame I don't know. There's nothing I can blame. Excitement. There we go. Right, get you all in there. Can my voice hold out for the entire 3 hours? That'll be the question. Get you spun round. And you didn't even count, did you, Grant? You didn't even count. You don't even have a line, man. How can you count? Well, I mean, we could have counted the stops, couldn't we? Get you round there. Those are a bit close together. Doesn't matter. Ooh, a nice 10. And this is Transport Geek 1. Such a long name. Right, and we'll buy 10 of these. I missed the box. There we go. Get you in there. We're going to need to get as much as possible going, aren't we? Nishma. Nishma's next. But once these are done, they're done, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, Nishma doesn't technically need anything. There's not much going on, is there? Oh, I thought that was another new bus then. Like, goodness me. Should we just send you down here? Yeah, and then you can draw all the lines. This is going to be the smallest of lines. What are you looking for? Buildings. And we'll get you connected. Zoom out a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. All the way around there. Nice, easy one. Yeah, I'll leave that gap. It'll be fine. New line. And Nishma gets, how many are you going to have? 6? 7? 7. There we go. And this will be Nishma 1. These names will be important if we want to upgrade all of our buses and stuff later on. Where can we fit in a... oh, there we go. Depot down there. Beautiful. Or spin you around. I keep hoping that it's going to say Goal City. Let's get 10 buses on. For, not 10, 7. I had 7 in my mind and said 10. Unknown. Right then, 4B, you've only just been connected, but we're going to get in your bus service immediately. I guess we can go down there, that kind of works. And we'll head out this way as well. I'm not going to line it up perfectly. We're just going to head out there. We'll give you an extra road there, so you've got lots of stops. We'll finish that one off. Look at that. Might as well upgrade it. I don't know whether that'll help anything, because we're not using the Rhone. Let's get these stops in, and then we can move on to hopefully adding some sort of steelworks. What's missing? Machines. I don't think we've got machines, do we? As I see machines all down here, and I don't think we've got goods either. Right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are very close together. And this is 4B1. Oh, Poppy 1. 4B1. Put a space in, man. Do we have a depot out here? I thought I just put one in. I'm trying to do this so fast. I'm losing track of everything. But it's at that point, isn't it? We've only got 10 minutes left, and nothing's happened. Well, okay, a lot's happened. 10 stops, wasn't it? Escape. That would help. Yeah, shortcuts. There we go. Close windows with escape. 10. Oh, apparently, do you have to double hit enter? I'm not sure. Oh, come on. I just put loads of buses in. They're probably quieter, which would help our growth over at Goal City. In fact, it'll help our growth everywhere. I can see the perfect place for an extra street. Need to get you back there. We can go down that way, can't we? Do we need to connect down here? I feel like we might. Even if we don't run that way. In fact, I will run that way, and we'll run this way as well. There's a lot of extra space there, isn't there? Right, let's get our buildings in. We're going to get our stops around here. We'll just run round the outside, I think. Round the outside. There we go. Yes, nicely spaced. I think that is almost perfectly spaced. It's when we get to the last one, it's always a bit wonky. No, that's fine. That's fine. Let's get another stop in. How many have we done? Is this the last one? I feel like that's far too quick to do all these buses. Maybe 10. Tomcat 10. That's a nice easy one to remember, isn't it? Tomcat 1 and then 10. Don't just put one bus on there. That's not going to help. You get the new buses, Tomcat. That's lovely. Right, buy vehicles. What are the emissions? Well, yes, it will help, and I think every little bit is going to help as well. Okay, double hitting enter doesn't actually buy them. That's a little unfortunate, but you're done. Lovely. Who doesn't have one? I think that's it, isn't it? That's everybody. Is it? Dermot? Yep. Watford? Yep, everything's done. Right, let's quickly select buses here. I would like to get Forby, Dermot, Gold City, all with these lower emissions, sound emissions. Right, that's them all selected. Let's get you replaced with those because less noise is good. We'll select every single vehicle in a bit. Let's just check on Gold City. We've got 8 minutes left still. There we go. Look at that. We're now up to nearly 2.4k connections. This is going to boost us no end. Emissions are looking a bit iffy. And are we at the point now? I think we are. If we go back in here, deselect everything, select all. We should have them all in here and be able to just do that. And that might do it. Right. Okay, let's quickly pause this. I don't want to lose a steelworks. What are we left with? Yeah, it's going to be machines and goods, isn't it? Yeah, I see goods over there. Where is that one? Maybe we should hook this up. I'll show you how to stop them from despawning. That's kind of convenient, and then we can use it, can we? Do we have anything close to there? Oh, well, let's take a look. Consumers. Who takes steel? Who takes steel? Consumers. You do. You're miles away. You do. Yeah, both goods and machines take steel, of course. You do. And you do. Where are you? Tomcat. Oh, there we go. We'll send steel over there because then we can hook into this freight line we've got. We've got 6 minutes to set this up, and that should prevent this from closing while we've got it paused. I mean, ideally, I don't want it paused, but I can't really fast forward it if it's going to close because I feel like this is going to be key to our providing goods. Our last lot of goods to Gold City. Should we just go with double? Double, right? 2 separate. Keep it simple. We'll connect that one there and that one there, and we'll have our coal and iron separate, and we'll just join them up with the big roads, the fast roads. You think you could have a little curve in it? Why not? I think it's going to be easy to meet demand. Send you round that way. I should have gone straighter perhaps, but I really don't feel like demand's going to be an issue for us. Do you know what would be nice here? We could do something like that. Take off the traffic lights and then have a depot in the middle, and that would be lovely for that, wouldn't it? Yeah, get a road depot in there. Let's get this undeleted. Well, no, let's stop it from being deleted. New line from there to there. We'll colour that orange. We've got to name it right, haven't we? This will be iron freight. No, iron haulage. That's my naming. 1. I don't think we've got any iron or coal going. And we need another new line from there to there. We'll put like, I don't know how many trucks on there. 5. And this will be coal haulage. I really don't mind about spelling mistakes at this point. Alright. Yes, that's it. Wow, that was quick. Cargo. We need some trucks on there. Should we go 5? I'm just going with these ones. They're tippers. Why not? 5 of those. Stick you on iron. And then we'll do the same. Buy vehicles. 5 of those. And we'll stick you on coal. And we'll hit fast forward, and that should hopefully stop that from being deleted. And we should go over here. Oh, look at that, new trucks as well, which are going to be far quieter. Do we go over that way? I think we have to, right? Let's plan ahead and try and guess. I mean, it's not much of a guess, is it? It's got to be that. It's got to be these. It's got to be machines and goods. And so if we can get this done rather than waiting for them, I think we're on to a winner. Let's get you hooked into... Oh, that's a mess. Yes, we're going to have to delete these. I'm going to pause it, though, because that's going to drop our connection. And I don't want to drop a connection, as that will reduce growth a little bit. So we'll pause it, get the station in, then we can play it once we've reconnected. Yeah, I remember I said there isn't a downside to... Oh, which angle do we want that? Something like that. There isn't a downside to no connection, but of course there is, isn't there? You're going to have a huge downside, which is you're going to lose all the connections via road, which is going to count against you. What are we doing with this? I don't think it matters. This can just go up there. There we go. You've got your connection back. How long we got? 2 minutes or something. Can we hit play? Yeah, hit fast forward again. Come on, start delivering. Are you delivering? I hope you're delivering. Have I messed this one up? No, it's taking coal. That's it. We got it, guys. We saved it. We saved it. That we can now start taking that and making some steel, which might be used. Well, I'm hoping it'll be used anyway. Right, are we going flat here? We are. I don't mind tunnels. That's obviously going to be just fine. And we're going to make tunnels. We're going to make everything expensive. And what I probably wouldn't normally do. And do you know what? How long have I got left? 2 minutes. I'm going to get a bit of this. Throw up that. And we're going to get rid of that annoying bit of river there. River, lake, I'm not sure what it is. Is it a bit of a lake? Maybe a lake. Does it matter? Not really. Does it change how much we deliver? Nope. It's just easier to lay the track down around that corner. It's not really going to affect us. I could have gone up and around. Yeah, we're going to easily meet demand, aren't we? With these trains. And I don't think they're going to require much, given how much less the second tier requires. Which was Conmats. We'll take a look at the numbers at the end of the video. We'll get the diamond scissor diamonds in here and get the signals up. How long we got? Just under a minute. And warning. Which one's that? Oh, ignore it. Do we need to get that one? Oh, I'm flustered. Don't abandon things. Oh, I'm so flustered, but we can't keep pausing it. We've got to get this growth going. Right, get you down there and get you in there. And how long have we got? 30 seconds, just under 30 seconds. And then we're going to have to call it. Let's get the building in. Hopefully nice and quick. Are you facing completely the wrong direction? You are. And do it. Do it. Get this set up. There to there. Make it a steel colour. Alright, 5 seconds. We're going to have to call it there, aren't we? Yeah, I'm going to stop the clock early. Guys, there we go. Half an hour left. The clock's still running, but I'm trying to find the button. Right, get rid of the timer and pause it there. I reset the timer to each 30 second a video. Dear oh dear. 30-minute videos. I would like to see where that is. I think it's up there somewhere. So there's two together. Look at that. I shouldn't be looking though. That's kind of a bit cheaty. But I will take the time to look at our numbers here because it's going to be important. It was asked how supplies are doing. Now, this is a bug. This not 100% thing. what you have to do is keep flicking between the two. So 168 is 166. The other thing to this is it could either be a lack, I'm not going to check, but it could be a lacking of reach now as our towns of Gold City has expanded, or it could be that new towns have popped up and we're not delivering there. But anyway, 166 to 168, and then we've got 166 to 149. Oh no, they're the other way around, Grand. Oh, why can't you be in the same order? Oh dear. Yeah, these should be grouped, shouldn't they, somehow? But ignore that. So it's 168, and then we've got 149. So we're definitely missing on fuel. That's what I'm going to say there. Food, I think we're okay with. Then we've got 58 and 50. 58 and 50. So we're meeting all of these, or we will be by the end. We'll have to check. I'm not looking now. Run away from town. We'll have to check, won't we, when the timer's running, how our reach is for delivery of fuel. We've got this. We saved that. We've got machines hooked up now, so that's nice. I'm gonna hook it up into the main line, and I'm not looking. I just want to find a train. I was gonna say let's go and find somewhere, but that would be all sorts of cheaty. What I want to do is get on. Yeah, should we get on this new Forby to Nishma line? We've got to change these trains over to those new ones we unlocked as well, because they'll be a little quieter, no doubt. What's that one? That's not it, is it? Where's our two trains? You're just there. I'll tell you what, we'll get on this one. Are you heading to Nishma? Yeah, then back to Forby. That works. Alright guys, that was a busy one. We are on board our Nishma to Forby line, Forby to Nishma line. And it was a busy one, wasn't it? Today we got every city, I believe, with a bus. And then we had to upgrade them all as well to the quieter buses. We have thrown everything up to high maintenance, because every little bit counts. We're going to upgrade all our passenger trains next time out. And we're going to hunt down goods, which will be our final product to deliver to Gold City. If they don't request it, then we take the silver. I would like to get the gold. It shouldn't be hard to meet the demand of the third set, the third two products. The third two products, that just is clumsy. Oh, I can't think. My brain is like spaghetti now. Semi-confident, I would say. Semi-confident. It all depends whether we can get that growth. Thankfully, we can't see whether they're going to require the goods while we're doing the outro. So I'll leave you on board to go across the bridge and into Forby there. Thank you for watching, guys, and until next time, take care.